I was very involved in new work when I was running Source Theater. We did an annual Washington Theater Festival where we did 50 new plays all over the city, you know, different directors, and different playwrights, different actors, etc. But I tended to very much be attracted to new work because it's really starting with the nucleus and developing the story, the sort of what it's trying to say, what it's trying to influence the audience. And I also worked with a lot of new actors too. The emerging artist was really the essence of our theater. It was called Source Theater, and it was really the source of people's professional life. It was the beginning of many of the artistic directors who are now in Washington. And so, you know, it was really the involvement with the expansion of the new artist or the new work or whatever. I mean, this is a very complex play, even though it's billed as a comedy. It's really an homage to theater. And you know, this is this large array of characters that represent the whole gamut of people in theater. But you have to approach it with the seriousness that you would approach drama, and then you have to go back and give it the timing and bring out the essence of the comedy and the humor. Yeah. My approach is through character development. So the way I direct, we sit down for the first couple of weeks and I lead them through a full analysis of the character. They go through the play and they find out what is said about them, their character, what they say about themselves, what other people say about them. They go through a whole list of questions about their character and have to analyze that. And we go line by line through the play so that we completely understand the text. So I do a lot of sit around, study through character development. And all the questions have to be asked by me and answered by them. I do not answer the questions, they do. Oh, interesting. So they really become more of the authority on the character in the beginning than I am. And everything then that comes later, the blocking, the timing, the line memorization, everything is through their sense of what who the character is. And it really works. It really does. I would say that it's a lot of circumstance. It starts with opening night, the anticipation of a wonderful opening, and everybody is excited and toasting and, you know, feeling very jubilant about everything. And then we start to see people come back from the opening and they are expressing their opinion about what happened on stage, and certain jealousies and interactions take place. And I think we call that the human condition, don't we?
Absolutely.
Anyway, it leads to a lot of what we would love to say is comedy.
So what do you tell your friends or people coming for the first time? What you give
to this
them
particular play?
Yeah. What do you want the audience to know even going in?
I want them to know that they are going to be privy to sort of the true, I believe this is a very true depiction of the inner workings of a group of theater people. And all the jealousies and emotions that take place within the context of this group of people. And I think it will be very enjoyable to sit and watch this.